Hi guys, welcome to another video. So today I have a glitter and foil haul and also a tier 2 mystery box from Sparkle Supplies UK. So I have tagged the channel up in the top corner. They do have a YouTube channel. They also on TikTok, Instagram and Facebook. So it's the lovely Lorraine who runs this business. It is a UK business. I think she does ship things abroad apart from the foil glue. So I've had this sitting waiting for us to record it, and this is proof. This is me invoice, and it's since April. I've had it end of April because I have no business at all in buying foils or glitters, but I just love Lorraine's products, and I have recently became an ambassador for Sparkle Supplies as well, so I'm really thrilled about that. So I do have a code for Sparkle Supplies, which I will leave in my description box. I think it's PLN 15, so it gets you 15% off. And she does have flash sales. I actually bought this lot in a sale. I think it was the payday sale. So I saved £21 on all of this in that payday sale. Like I say, I wasn't an ambassador at the time, so I didn't have my personal discount, but I still saved, well, £20. So I wanted to show you. So I'm going to move. We'll go through. So I got, what did I get? I got 4 glitter collections. And she does do them individually, but I bought the collections, and then I've got some foils. And then I've also received some free foils as well. So we'll go through the, sorry about the noise. We'll go through the glitters. I'm not going to take them out of the bags and pop them into pots. I just want to show you what you get. So this first collection is called the Sweet Collection. Now, the colours, I mean, they just scream summer. So we have, I think we got 12. We'll go through them. So this one is called Fizzes. Now, it's a beautiful mix of corals and whites. It's got small and large hexes in there. So they all, obviously, it's a sweets collection, so they're named after sweets. So this one, fruit salad. I mean, look at that. It is absolutely stunning. I'm desperate to use that one. Then we have refreshers. So you have your blues and your greens. These have big and small hexes in. I think that one did as well. And also like little gold dots. Then we have Love Hearts, which is a beautiful mixed hex bag again. But look at the colour shift on that. Absolutely stunning. Then we have Stinger. Now, I'm not sure what a stinger is. I don't think I've ever had a stinger. It's probably one of them sour type of... Let us know if you guys know what a stinger sweets are. I'm assuming it's one of them like fizzy sour type of sweet. So that's got mixes of lime greens and like tree green in there with different hexes. And then we have Chupa Chup, which is obviously the lollies. So these are purple and pink hexes. And they also have like an iridescent shift. Then we have Bonbon. Now this one is white and pink, pinky purple hexes, like a magenta. But again, the shift on them is just stunning. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think you get 12 in this set. Jelly Tots. Well, I absolutely used to love Jelly Tots when I was younger. So that's purples and greens. Chewits. So you have blues and golds and yellow in there. We have Rainbow Drops. They're those bits of rainbow drops. Yeah, they're the I don't even know what they are. They're like fluffy things. Don't really have much taste, just taste sugary. So we have those. My son used to love them. I didn't understand why. And spogs. I don't really know what spogs are. I'm a little bit behind on my sweets, I think. So there's those, which is like, or they're like a blue and purple shift in them. So they all hex mixes, large and small. And then this one, Parma Violets. I mean, the names just match the glitters perfectly. So that was a set of 12. And if I check at the time when I bought them on my invoice, they were Sweet Collection. So they would have been in $18.99, but I didn't obviously pay that much for them because of the discount. So that was the first. That's the sweets, and then we have this collection is Birthstone. So obviously there's going to be 12. So for every month of the year. So I haven't got them in order. The one shooters. So we have November, which is Citrine, which is smaller hexes of silvers and golds. Just absolutely beautiful. We have September, which is Sapphire. So you have some really fine glitters of blues and silvers in there with the hex mix. So they're just, I mean, the good sized bags as well. I mean, they'd last absolutely ages. Now this one is absolutely stunning. This is June. So this one is Alexandrite. So this has fine green and purple glitters. So I should really do a nail set to show this one. I will for June. And it's got silver hexes in. But just look at that. It's like, it's hard to explain, but it's stunning. Like purples and greens. And then we've got Peridot or Peridot, which is for August, which is like a lime green hex with some silver and I think iridescent in there. April is white topaz, so you have that is jam-packed with fine glitter, and then you've got small and large colour shifting hexes there. I mean, that you could use that on any nail set. Then we have May, which is emerald, so you have your beautiful emerald green. Then we have Tourmaline, that's my birth month, October. So, and I'm 21, if anybody wants to know. I'll be coming up 21. Do you believe us? Probably not. So that is, well, I'm 21 anyway from now going forward, because I don't age. I'm like a fine wine. I just don't age. Anyway, back to the glitter. So that is Tourmaline. Beautiful colour shift in that one too. And then we have February, which is Amethyst, which is a beautiful magenta-y purple. Look at that. I mean, they are just amazing. Then we have December, which is blue topaz. Now that blue is my kind of blue. I just love. Some people would call that like a turquoise blue or a, see that, I think that's like a tealy blue. That's what I would call teal. Then we have Garnet, which is red and silver fine glitter, but then it has red and silver hexes. So that one, stunning. And July, oh, it's called Rubies. I mean, it is. It's pink and silver. Stunning. And a bit of, I think it's got purple in there as well. So that one is the Birthstone collection. And that would normally be $17.99. And then we have, I'm going to mix all these up. I'm just going to put them ones back in that bag. or not. Let's put it there. Right, this one is the Mirage collection. So these are really fine, tiny little dots of glitter. So we have Phantom, which is your emeraldy, like a, well, it's like a jade green. Then you have Crunch, which is a bronzy orange fine. Then we have Twizzle, which is it doesn't look, it looks brown on there, but it's like a pink, like a, how do I describe that one? It's just a pink, like a dark pinky, I'm rubbish with. Then we've got Fairy, which is green, and I think it might have some purple in there. This is just the way the light's shifting. Jelly Bean, that's definitely a purple. And then we have Glam, which is a beautiful pinky purple. And then we have Spangle, which is again another, it's like a dusky shimmery pink. So that set was, at the time, where are we at? Mirage collection, $12.99. Well, I mean, you only need a tiny bit of glitter on your nails, or, I mean, you could use these for resin. You could use them for jewellery, like in resin. You could use them for all kinds. And then we have this one, which is just my fave. This is the Happiness collection. And this one was only $10.99. You don't get as many bags, but the colours, oh my days. We have Sunset, which is just a stunning coral. We have Lily, which is a bright luminous green. We have Blossom, which is a pink. So I think these ones have those hexes in that are clear. So then when you put them on a nail, they could change colour. And they also have like the fine glitters of matching colour. Blue Pearl. Now this one, they are just like a bluey hexagon. But look at that. Mermaid vibes, or what? I say that in all my videos. Everything's a mermaid. Even me. Lemon Drops. Stunning. Beautiful. If you're a yellow fan. If you're not, you should still love it. And that one, Grape Power, which is, again, it's got like the see-through hexes, and then it's got the fine glitters, so that would change colour on your nail. I mean, it's looking orangey, and just depends what colour background you're putting it on. So that is all of the glitters. I know I've gone through them quick, but there is a lot to get through, so I'm going to bag them Mirage ones up. So all of these luminous, beautiful glitters. She does do glitters for all seasons, all celebrations. So check out the website, which is sparklesuppliesuk.co.uk, and she, like I say, she's also on these. You can get her on these as well. But it's a fab little business to order from, especially for us in the UK. And like I say, I can't rave enough about the foil gel. I use it continuously every time now. That Sparkle Supplies UK foil gel is superb. It's HEMA free, vegan and cruelty free. It's a 15ml glass bottle. It cures in the lamp 60 seconds, and then it doesn't need any time to cool down. So it's just perfect. There's no waiting about, waiting for the particles to settle. It just works basically. I'm going to move those. If there's any that you like and you want to know the name of them, let me know, because I'm sure she does them all separate as well. Now we have some foils. Again, I'm not going to get them all out because I've got a ton. This one I've got 2 of, and I think I'd previously bought 2. I think I saw this on somebody else's channel. Absolutely loved it, and I've used it on a couple of nail sets. So this is Blossom, and it's just beautiful. just absolutely, it's one of my favourite ones to use. I love floral foils anyway. And you'd pay, well, according to me, you pay about 80 pence, 60 pence, 70 pence. It just depends. But I don't think they're any more than 80 pence. Definitely no more than £1. But for so then we've got blue opal, which is just like a marble, but it's just stunning. Then we have flamingo, which has got your pineapples, your flamingos. It's got your drinks, your cocktails, you know, your tropical vibes, your watermelons. We have promise, which is like a grid. So that one is a full cover. So is that one. So I would still put the colour, like I would put a pink behind and then pop that on top, just in case you did get any gaps in your foil. Same with that. I pick a colour out of there, a blue, a cream, just to go on. Then we have blue Curaçao or Curaçao. I'm not really sure how you say that one. So it's like an animal print, but obviously in the blue. We have Venetian. Now I will take this one out because it might be a little bit hard to see in the pack. I mean, it's just, look at that. It's a holographic one and it is just stunning. The mermaid foil, right, this one's definitely a meter, I know that much. So depending on the foil, it tells you on the, say I've got a meter of that, I mean it goes on for days. So then these ones that are a lot more detailed, you probably get a third of that one. But generally, most of them come as a meter. It does specify on the website the length that you get. If it doesn't say a meter, then it's not, obviously. But how many times are you going to be able to use these foils? So you've got endless supplies. So that one obviously was a hollow mermaid one, which is just stunning, and I did get that in every colour under the sun. I don't know why I did that. Pure, probably greed. So I've got that in. So that one's got the orange through the middle. I've got it in where the orange, pastely orange, is at the top. And then I got that one because it's got the pink. And then I've got the green and yellow. I've got the blue with the green in the middle. I've got the blue with the green on the edge. I mean, how many mermaid sets of nails am I really going to do, realistically? I need to do a lot. I'll be using them files for years. You have silver stripe, which is just a hollow. So that would be used as a full cover, or you could put a bit foil glue and use it as a French. Unlimited possibilities with that. This one is called Lava. You can see why. It's just, yeah, it's just liquid. Amazing. We've got Wild Thing, which is an animal print, all different colours. So that one's lovely. We have Zodiac, which is it's a metallic. I'm going to take this one out because you can't really see that one very well on camera. So I think these ones, and this one's quite a big one. This is a meter. So you've got all different blues, purples. I don't know where the best place to put it to show you. So that one just has a mix, so you could pick out what you want for your design. And we have Flora. This is another favourite of mine. It is a full cover nail, as it's got the cream background, but then I just love roses on foils. Then we have Meow, which is well, it's a cat print, multicoloured. So I think I'm going to do some sort of printing set. Then we've got Gaze, which is just, see if I can go a little bit out. There's the end. I don't want to pull them all out. So this one has a clear background, but it's just gold stars on it. which I thought would be good for like Christmas or like a celebration nail. We have Vibrant, which is a beautiful multicolored striped. That's a full cover. So you're doing your rainbow nails, your autism awareness, that type of set. Chameleon, well, it does what it says on the tin. It has a colour shift. Metallic, purples, blues, golds, greens. We have Bird Song. I think I have used this one. So you've just got you've got your parrots, you've got butterflies, you've got your roses. These type where they're spaced out, you can just cut that bit out if you only wanted that rose or that bird. Foils, you know, if you've watched my channel, you know that I just love foils, any type of foils. Sometimes I'll pick a foil up and not really know what to do. Sometimes a foil will inspire us with a colour. This one is called Valentine Stiletto. This one is just something I didn't have. I don't know how often I'll use this one. It's got lips, lipsticks, high heels. You make me happy, thank you. So yeah, and perfume bottles. It's just you never know. You never know when you're going to decide what type of nail set you're going to do. Rubbish, I'm putting these back in. I do have a box that these will all go into, but I've just been holding off till I've got time to do my video. And then this one, if you know me as well, it is called Sweetest Feeling, and I primarily ordered it because it is full of flutterbies. It is just a stunning foil. I love butterflies. The black butterflies will just stand out on basically any colour nail, except black, obviously. So that is all the foils. And then I did say Lorraine had gave me some samples of ones. And then I have these, which Lorraine has kindly popped in as a thank you gift. So just some different, I mean, that floral garden is beautiful. I think that one will be on my next order list. It's still quite a good length there. And then we've got some with bows. We've got like, what's it called? That'll come back to us. Like, your blanket, your patchwork, that's it. And you've just got fresh bouquet. So they're just stunning. I haven't had a foil that hasn't worked, that I didn't like. Some I may obviously use more than others, especially the florals. The mermaids, like I say, I've got them for life. So those were all of the foils. Now I'm just going to put these to the side because I do want to be able to get this box out and quickly show you. So I think, I'm not sure how many, I think there was 3 tiers. I think there was, so there was a cheaper one and then there was this one. So this one should have been $29.99, but then I did get a discount on this one. So let's have a look what's in here. So Lorraine does a monthly box, a monthly mystery box. You can subscribe to that, and I think it's I think it's $12.99, but then if you use my discount code you get money off it for the monthly box. And normally the things in the box equal to more than what you've actually paid. So the total in this box is $37.65, but if I'd paid full price I'd have only paid $30, so there was a saving of like nearly £8 there anyway to start, before any discounts, any codes. So in here we have some beautiful purple foil, Purple Rain. Now that would be 70p for the Purple Rain foil. It's just a beautiful shift blue and purple. Then we have some Candyland glitter. Now this would be £1.85 if purchased on its own. Now it's got, I don't know if you can see, like little lines of like neon lines in there. So that one's very different. It's, you can see them a bit more on the back. So that's got glitters and them in. It's got hexes in, and it's just it's a mix of neons. Beautiful. Then we have some, now are these are Forget Me Not. So you've got Forget Me Not Flakes, which is this one. So this would be £2.99, but you can see it's jam-packed, full. It's like Mylar. You have Forget Me Not, you have Pink Lady, which is a pigment. So it's a beautiful pigment powder. So you can mix that into your, if you've got like a mixing gel, you could mix that in. You could do your, like a sticky background and then pop that on. You've got Laser Dust, which is aqua, which is just beautiful. Very, very fine, as it says. It's like dust. Then we have Raspberry Glaze, which looks to be another pigment powder. Oh, no, this one's a chrome. That's a chrome, that one. Raspberry Glazed Chrome. That one would be £3.99. But again, with chrome pigment powders, you don't use a lot. So it would last you an awfully long time. And then we've got Gleam Dream, which is a glitter mix. So it's just silvers and blues in there. Stunning. So that's those. Oh, we've got some more glitter. We've got Sugar Plum, which is pinks and white, really pastel colours in that one. That one's Sugar Plum, and to buy that it would be £1.85. We have Indigo Dream, which is just beautiful. Purple hexes. We have, it's got the gold fine glitter in there. It is stunning. So Indigo Dream. So as you can see there on that label, when it goes onto a different background, they change colour. So like I say, it depends what colour you put on the nail as to what colour's going to show through them transparent ones. So Indigo Dream is £1.85. So the glitters are £1.85. And then we have these beautiful Vixen AB crystals. So you've got your, what I call horse eyes. You've got round ones. You've got little square ones. So they are Vixen, and they are £2.99 for those gems. Look at them, hot pink. And they definitely are a hot pink. So you get 10 grams in there of the hot pink, and they're £3.99 for 10 grams. I mean, it would last you absolutely ages. Then we've got, oh, these are nice. You've got Pink Infinity Bling, so you've got the flowers, and then you've got a mix of either like a silver, or you've got like a, oh, what's it called? Like a bronze, I can't think of the word. And that is £3.99 for that bag. So you've got lots of those lovely little caviar beads to drive you crazy. It looks like there is some clear ones in there as well. So you've got clear, you've got rose gold, that's what I was trying to think of, and silver. So they're a good mix to go in the flowers. We have some stickers, which are like a rose gold as well, or like a lighter gold, not a yellowy gold, it's a nice gold. And then last of all, we've got some diamond chains. Now these chains, so you've got different ones in here, and these are £3.99. So you've got this one, which has the different AB colour shifting. This one is more of a yellow gold with the multicoloured, and then this one's a silver. So you've got the same stones but with 3 different coloured chains. So that, I'm happy with that. box. Like I say, this is everything. I've purchased these. I may have used, well, I did use the payday code. I didn't have my own then, but without the code, the products are great. You get a good amount in them. Like I say, the foils, it'll stipulate on the listing whether you get a metre or not. I think it depends on how much details on the foil as to how much you pay. Obviously Lorraine will have a price range of what she has to make as well. It is a small business. She does need to make some sort of profit going forward. But if you're interested in any of these wonderful products that I've shown you, do go over to Sparkle Supplies and have a look. I think I've got every foil on there at the moment. If you do become a get a subscription, you get the products you'd get in your monthly box. You get 2 months prior to anybody else. So the things you get in the monthly box, other people won't be able to purchase on the site for 2 months. So you get like early access. So if you wanted to do that, you can order it as a one-off, or you can order the monthly boxes to come every month. These boxes, I've never bought them before. Like I say, I think there was 3 tiers, so I got the middle tier, just to see what was in and show you guys. But yeah, please go and have a look. Use my link in the description box to get, and my code will get you 15% off. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.